Jack felt something was wrong with his stepmother's porridge, so he put it up to his nose and sniffed it suspiciously. He smelled something unexplainable. He immediately realized that there was something wrong with the porridge. He jumped out of bed. He tried to find traces of something in the porridge. Still no luck. He had to get a box out of the cupboard. He poured all the porridge into the box. He called a friend to meet him immediately, but as he ran downstairs to leave the house, he was suddenly stopped by his stepmother in the kitchen. It turned out to be the water that had seeped out of his backpack. His stepmother saw it. She wanted to help him wipe his backpack, but Jack was so nervous he couldn't speak. He turned and left in a hurry. His stepmother didn't know what was going on when she knelt down to wipe the floor, but it wasn't water that was dripping on the floor. The stepmother seemed to understand everything. Jack turned around and went to his appointment to ask a friend to help him go to a testing facility to test his stepmother's porridge for drugs. Jack has always had mental health problems. Not only did his friend not believe his assumptions, he also advised him not to suspect his stepmother. Jack ended up shouting and screaming in anger. He scares the hell out of his friend too. In the evening, his stepmother cooks a nice dinner, but Jack doesn't move his chopsticks. His father knew that Jack had a problem with his stepmother. He tried to persuade him to eat, but then Jack made a strange request. He thought he had too much fat on his plate. He was about to switch plates with his father. The stepmother, who had seen all this, finally spoke up with some displeasure. She said that the steak for Danny was medium rare, and his father's steak was medium rare.
What's the big deal?